let's look at some other applications of the Leadership Arsenal decision-making app for coaching and, for that matter, brainstorming and innovation and team cohesiveness. Let's look at innovation and creativity first. Let's say you got a group of people, and let's say you got to sell a widget, and you got to come up with a marketing campaign, right? So the first thing you do is make sure that your question is clear, okay? How are we going to sell X widget to make this particular target within this amount of time, right? So then, the first thing you do, first person in there will choose one card, and let's say it's this card, right? Now, then you will write down something or use the record function, and you and everybody looks at this card and you come up with an idea of how you can use this card in order to basically achieve that function. Then, let's say you choose the next card, okay? And everybody, using the record function, will basically come up with ideas on how this card applies to solving that problem, and so on and so on and so on, until you literally have a recorded record of all of these ideas that are forced through a subconscious process, not just kind of like coming up with stuff, but literally creating things that are out of the box because your brain is being forced to look at a specific image and come up with an idea relating to that, which means that you're going to come up with stuff that you normally wouldn't have come up with, creating higher levels of creativity. Now, of course, the innovation comes when you apply these things. So you take the best and apply it. Now, let's say we're going to do coaching with this, using the same particular situation, except this time you're asking a question to one of your coachees. Maybe you're a manager and you need to coach somebody on maybe improving their tardiness. Okay, so now you write down, okay, let's say, what are the consequences of you being tardy on a regular basis? Or what are the benefits, actually both, okay? What are the benefits of you actually being on time? So first of all, the consequences, get them to pick 5 cards. What are the consequences? Get them to kind of feel a little bit bad. Then, what are the benefits? Get them to see the benefits of how they can do it by answering that question using the different cards. And that's going to help them to get personal realizations of how they will be able to change their behavior in order to better get their objectives and goals.
This is Arthur M. Carmazzi wishing you great success.